Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for this week's Friday Pickups. Let's roll the intro and get started. Okay, so first off, if my speech is a little bit off today, I have a major ulcer on my tongue and I've had a bit of pain in my tooth, so my mouth is really struggling, but we're still going to do the pickups. I've got a few pickups to do, got a couple of Wii games as the norm. We've got a 3DS game to add, and then something we also picked up at the car boot, which I forgot to show you in that video, so I will show you that as well. So we're going to start off with the 3DS game. So this one, obviously my brother's collecting 3DS games at the moment, and he's been picking up a few bundles here and there, and much like with Frozen, the Olaf's Quest, he's got a few of these. I actually bought him this one for Christmas originally, so he's picked up a few more in bundles, and I think he ended up with about 3 of them. So he said, do you want this one? I said, well, yeah, I'll add it to my collection. I've not got it. Why not? And that is a Combat of Giant Dinosaurs 3D. So another one added to the 3DS collection. Let's roll some footage for that one and show you what it's about. So yeah, I think I'm running out of room for the 3DS and DS games, especially with all those DS games that I picked up for at the car boot the other day. they've only currently got one shelf between them. So I'm definitely going to have a little bit of a move around. I know I'm going to have to fit some more stuff around for the Wii behind me. But with that pending move, there's no point buying any more new shelves for the minute, because it will only be more that I have to pick up and move. So let's move on to the Wii games. So the first one, fairly uncommon game. My brother picked this one up for me on Music Magpie, and that is Story Hour Fairy Tales. And he got that one for a fairly good price. So it's a one-player game. Show you some footage.
Welcome to Story Hour Fairy Tales. Snow White. A long time ago, in a magical land far away, lived a king and a queen in a castle on a hill. The king and queen were happy together for many years, but they longed for a child of their own. Finally, one winter day, their wish was answered. On a beautiful day, as snow blanketed the land outside the window, the king and queen's daughter was born, and the kingdom rejoiced. With skin as white as snow, lips as red as rubies, and hair as black as ebony, they decided to call her Snow White. Shortly after Snow White was born, the queen died, and the whole kingdom mourned. One year later, the king married a new queen. The new queen was nothing like Snow White's mother. She was terribly evil and filled with jealousy. The new queen considered herself a tremendous beauty and could not bear the idea that anyone could be more beautiful than her. She kept a magical mirror in the basement of the castle, and every so often she would ask the mirror the same question.
Can you help the Queen wipe dust from the mirror? Point at the dusty areas with the Wii remote and hold down the A button to clear it all away. There's an awful lot of dust. Keep at it. I think I can see a reflection. Most of the dust is gone. Wonderful job. Now it's time to ask the mirror a question.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, the queen would say, who is the fairest of us all? And every time she asked this question, the mirror would reply, you are the fairest of them all. Much time passed. Seasons came and went, and Snow White grew from a pretty child into a beautiful young woman. Once again, the Queen visited the mirror in the basement and asked the same question as she had so many times before. "Mirror, mirror on the wall," the Queen said, "who is the fairest of us all?" However, this time, the mirror's reply gave the Queen a nasty shock.
So yes, that's a bunch of Disney kind of things. Cinderella, Snow White, Rapunzel, that sort of thing. So it's 4 interactive stories. Snow White, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and 12 Dancing Princesses. So yeah, that's the 4. Not sure if it's anything that I look into playing much, but we'll definitely have a look. So that's the first one. Now the second one, again, a fairly uncommon game, but does come in a special set, which is then a lot rarer and a lot more expensive. So I stayed away from the special one, and I've just gone for the game itself, and goes for about £15. And this seller had this one on for £14, which wasn't a bad price. So I had it liked on my Vinted, and this week they decided to put it down, like right down. They obviously want to just get rid of it. And I managed to get it for £2.80. So to get this game for £2.80 is an absolute bargain. And that is Xenoblade Chronicles. This one, obviously, they're releasing a lot more of the Xenoblade ones. If you've watched the Nintendo video the other day, there's a lot of Xenoblade coming out on the Switch 2. Let's roll some footage for that one.
Time is now. Your days are numbered. Monado! Buster! This is the last one. There's no end to this. Eat this! Thunderbolt! Time is come. The time is now. Victory is ours. Thunderbolt! Time is come. You've got a nerve. You've got a nerve. The time is now. Eat this! Thunderbolt! Give me time. Huh? An M69!
Its armor would be perfect for making a shield. If I can just get it off, I should be able to... Shulk! Right. It's not a Mechon. It's just a Crabble. It was using the Mechon armor as a shell.
I'll lure it away and topple it. When it's down, use your arts to finish it off.
I'm feeling it! I'm powering up! We can definitely do this!
Lifesaver. Bring it on! Strike! Not even a challenge.
So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. Here, another one on the Wii. That number's coming down. We still looking for a few uncommon ones. There's lots of ones that we need to pick up from Europe. So I'll be looking at scouring eBay for a few of them at some point. But that collection is coming down to under 490 to go now, I think. So well on the way to that full set. And the final thing, I forgot to show you on the other video the other day with the car boot. Sorry, my tongue is starting to hurt a little bit, so I'm going to have to put some Bonjela again on it in a minute. And it was a pillowcase. Eat, sleep, game and repeat. I thought that was perfect. So I just need to find a cushion for that one. And yeah, I think that will probably go down on the sofa downstairs somewhere. Rather than up here, because as you can see, I've got plenty of cushions, pillows, moshi plush to relax on the sofa up here. So yeah, that's the pickups for this week. Again, more to come next week, so stay tuned for that. Not sure what the plan is for the weekend. Grab this one. She's trying to eat a Yoshi egg, aren't you? So yeah, not sure what the plan is for the weekend yet. So not sure what the video is going to be for Monday. I know I've got to do a bit of tidying and stuff around. It all depends on the weather, whether we'll get out and about. So yeah, stay tuned for that for Monday. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video again today. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, don't forget to create your world of gaming.